I'm back for a few days and already my inbox is blown up from something that a YouTube whore is doing. This time it's Smosh. They're asking their fans for $250,000 to make a tablet and iPhone video game. When I first heard about this yesterday on Twitter, I just posted that I don't care. What is left to be said? What is left to be said? They're probably going to get the money for this. Their fans are going to think this is the greatest thing ever, see nothing wrong with it, see nothing worthy of criticism. If I make a video about it, their fans are just going to come here, they're going to tell me I'm jealous, they're going to tell me that, oh, you're just mad because you can't get fans to donate $250,000 to make a game about you and characters from your videos. Everything is already known. There's nothing I can tell you here that is going to be like, wow, you're right. There's nothing that Smosh's fans can come here and tell me and go, wow, I haven't heard that before. There's really nothing left to be said. So why the hell am I making this video? Sadly enough, I still find this circumstance fascinating. This is kind of a unique circumstance, and I guess this is like the one thing that I'm going to tell you that isn't, you know, a photocopy of everything else that I've said in a video about a YouTube whore begging for money. This is the tippy top dog on YouTube. The biggest money earner. The biggest what have you entity here on YouTube and quite possibly the internet. These two guys make a shit ton of money and they want their fans to help them with a project. Now, I like the concept of Indiegogo and these other websites that help generate revenue for projects for people to help get them off the ground. I've been criticized by a number of people because I've criticized certain people for using Indiegogo to fund their projects, but it is a very worthwhile site. If you don't have the funds to do what you want to do, or have something that you genuinely believe in with all your heart, and you just really want to get it off the ground, you can't get it with your own funding, and you want to reach out to people that are willing to donate to you, then that is a fantastic site for that. I have no problem if someone wants to help, someone that has a worthwhile dream and expectation and want and need and something that they've been yearning to do and can't fund for themselves. Key part there, can't fund for themselves. Because a lot of people out there, they're like, well, $250,000 is a lot of money. Believe it or not, Smosh can more than afford to support a project like that. And, you know, it's sad when I see instances like this, because these are the big money-making projects, not some hopeful musician that wants to propel their dream, not some just young and relatively unknown entertainer of any sort out there that wants to get their foot in the door in whatever entertainment industry we're talking about. It's these big entities, these big people that are popular, more popular than you and I'll ever be. These are the ones that get the lion's share of the donations on a site like Indiegogo. Now, to be fair, there is a lot of small entertainment facets and just certain little particular people that do get significant funding. But when you see them, when you see it just as a collective, you see these big name people being the ones that stand out from the pack. $250,000 for two guys that are basically having another company say, hey, you can get funding for this project just by asking your fans to do so. And they're like, oh, okay, that's a great idea. We'll go ahead and do that. Now, Indiegogo is great conceptually, like I said. But just to see it again, just get what I consider to be abused in a process like this by Smosh, it just smites the whole website. It just gives it a bad taste. Now, there's a few pertinent questions that were kind of left unanswered in Smosh's video, and they try to make it sound like, you know, they're not really in it for the money. But I just want to explain to people who may not understand everything is just, such a transparent issue as I see it as. When Smosh made that video asking for the money, they basically said, and they said this flat out, they said 100% of the money donated will be going to fund this project. How can they say that? Now you're saying, well, maybe they said they're going to donate $250,000 to make the game. Maybe they flat out have a contract that says that. Okay, everyone that wants to believe that. What happens if the donations go well above and beyond $250,000? There is no cap to donations on a website like Indiegogo. What if it goes above and beyond $250,000? Where does that money go? What if the project flat out does not need more than $250,000? What if they finish the project and it doesn't need anywhere close to $250,000? Maybe they overestimated the amount and you flat out will not need that much money to make the game. Another thing I want to know is, what does Smosh get from making this game? I mean, they want to make it sound like, oh, look, we're asking you guys to help fund a game to make it. I don't know. Are they going to charge to download the game? And if they are going to give it away for free, maybe there is some sort of royalty they're getting. Maybe there's advertisements in the game. Maybe you can't put it on your iPhone or tablet without having some sort of ad revenue enabled on it. Who knows? Is Smosh going to more than make $250,000 back from this is what I'm getting. But again, I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous that I can't get my fans to pay $250,000 to make a video game and try and paint it as, oh, it was my dream. It was my dream and ambition to make a game to play for a tablet and iPhone. And you guys can help that dream come true. Very nice, Smosh. Very nice. So again, people, what do you really want me to say about this? Sorry, I tried to make somewhat of a rant video out of this, but it's to the point that it's just so tired and boring. I know every single Smosh fan is going to come here and say, there's nothing else that I can really say or add. I tried to scrape my mind to find something pertinent to put in this video, and I hope I at least completed that task. Again, I can't even get too impassioned in this video. That's why I'm so drab and dreary and monotone. Because it's just boring. It's just boring to see another YouTube horror stooping to this level. And it's so sad that a site like Indiegogo gets smeared by these really wealthy people asking their proverbial millions of fans to fund their projects. It is what it is, I guess. Have a great day, everyone.